guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be back. It's been so long, it's been forever. I've been all over the place, but anyways, I just wanted to do a quick get ready with me video today. I'm just gonna do my makeup and talk to you guys and catch up. It's been a minute since I actually sit down and record a video. As you guys know, I moved recently. I was at my sister's house and I finally got into my own place, and we still not 100% settled down. I look like shit for today. I know, I'm sorry. I have no makeup. I'm so tired. But anyways, let's get into the video. I'm not quite sure what I want to do today, but what I do know is that the shirt that I'm wearing, this one, which is from Express, inspired me. I'm not typically a matchy. I don't like to do my eye makeup matching my shirts or anything like that, but today I got a little bit inspired, and I'm gonna be using this green shadow by Colourpop, which is pretty much the same color of my shirt, but what I want to do is I want to use it as a liner. So let's see how that works out, because I want to have like a little pop of emerald green. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Again, I'm so sorry for being MIA, but I'm gonna be trying to have my videos uploaded twice per week now, like I used to. So hopefully, cross fingers, I'm gonna try to record two today. So to get started, I'm gonna be priming my face using the MAC Strobe Cream. This is a little sample guide that I received from a purchase that I did a while ago. So I'm just gonna be using that to prime. And I just remember, gotta put my hair back because I have a habit of touching my hair while I'm in front of a camera, and I know it bothers some of you guys, and it actually bothers me too when I'm editing the video and I see myself like, I do that like a million times. So I know it bothers you, my apologies. It is very distracting and distracts me too. So I'm gonna put my hair back with my little ghetto pincho, my little ghetto mariposita pink. So I'm just gonna put it back. There you go, that's better. I look like crap. I don't like to put my hair back like that. Especially without makeup. Hold on, let's fix this. Alright, that's better. Makes me feel better. Moving on to my under eye area, you guys know that I have to apply a corrector, like a peachy tone corrector. This is the Erase Paste from Benefit. I am not obsessed with it. It's the only one that I have handy right now. It's okay, like it covers, I don't know what I feel about it. Like I feel like it covers, but it blends almost too good. Like if I blend it too much, like the coverage goes away. So that's, I don't know, I have like kind of like a love-hate relationship with it for right now. For foundation, I'm gonna be using the Hourglass Stick Foundation. I am using the color Golden Amber, and I really like this foundation. The only downside to it is that you have to set it, but other than that, it's an amazing foundation. This color is a little darker for me, like a little too dark, but I fix it with the corrector and the highlight and everything. So alright, so now moving on to concealer. I'm using my Shape Tape concealer, and I use the color 10. To set underneath my eyes, I'm going to be taking my Kat Von D Shading Light palette, the contour palette, and I use either, to be honest. I use the yellow, the cream color, and with that, I set underneath my eyes. It is my favorite powder to set here. I feel like it really protects my under eye area from creasing. It looks super natural, doesn't look cakey like some other products can do. It's really my favorite powder to set that area. Like, I feel like I can just go crazy and apply a ton and it still doesn't look cakey. So alright, so like I mentioned before, I must set this foundation. It is a foundation that I love. I really like it, but I have to set it. So lately I've been enjoying using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I never thought I would love it for this. Like, I used to use it for my under eyes, but it dried me out too much on that area. But to set the rest of my face, it's actually pretty good. It doesn't make me feel cakey. It looks super natural. I was afraid it will make me look white, like have a white cast, but it doesn't. I really like it. So we're gonna be setting with that. Okay, so now I feel like doing my brows, but of course I didn't bring my little brow brush. I guess I have to go and get it anyway, so I'm just gonna go and do my brows off camera, and I'll be right back. I am gonna be using my deep brow in the color soft brown, in case you're wondering. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing it off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright, so eyebrows are done. I also went ahead and primed my lids using my MAC paint pot in soap ochre per usual. I use this powder to set it as well. So now let's move on. I'm gonna start off by using my favorite highlighting shade for my brow bone, which is Penela by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is from the Emery palette. I really love this shadow to highlight my brow bone. It's so subtle and it has a tiny bit of shimmer, but not like, you can barely see it. So that's why I don't really like shimmery shadows for my brow bone. And I got a phone call. Alright, so like I said, I don't want to do anything too crazy. I'm going to do something very simple to the eyes, and I want the focus to be just the liner. So I'm taking the Sigma Nightlife palette by Camila Coelho. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. And I'm picking up this matte light brown shadow. So any matte light brown will work, and I'm just going to be placing that and buffing it into the crease. Moving is like one of the worst experiences ever. Well, I had this time moving for me was terrible. Like my furniture was so late. It's been almost a month since I'm in my new place, and I ordered some stuff from City Furniture. I don't know if you guys, if you live in the Miami, Florida area, you probably heard of them. And I'm telling you, the service has been horrendous. They had to come and pick up the same couch like 3 times. They brought the wrong color, then they brought the same 2 sides. It's just a horrible service. And then my coffee table came broken, and they sent me people to come and fix it. I don't know how many times, and I'm waiting for them, and I just told them I don't want it. They didn't want to give me a refund. I blasted them on Twitter, which I normally don't do, and guess what? They called me and they are now able to give me a refund. It's unbelievable. It was impossible for me to get a refund, but just because I put something on Twitter, now suddenly they're able to give me a refund. It's just craziness. So if you are in the Florida, Miami area, don't buy from them. Don't go through the hassle. And picking up a slightly smaller brush, I'm going to be dipping into this rich brown down here. It is After Hours. And with a slightly smaller brush, I'm going to just go into the crease a little bit more precise this time, and a little lower. I'm applying it from inner to outer corner, just to give it a little bit of definition. For the lid, I'm going to be using this one right here, which is 4 Star. I think that's the name, yeah, 4 Star. It's like a golden, classic golden shadow. And I'm going to be just packing that on the lid. Oh my god, I really like it though. It's a beautiful golden for like every day. Beautiful. It's a beautiful eyeshadow. By the way, if you're interested in buying anything from Sigma, I do have a coupon code in the description box, which saves you 10%, and then sometimes they do like extra discounts, and for like 20%, and I can link them down below if you want. I don't get commission. Well, I kind of do if you buy using my code and my link. Basically what they do is they give me points that I can later on redeem for products, but it's saving you money, so it's up to you if you want to use it. But it's down there in the event that you do. For the lower lash line, I'm going to be using the light brown and the dark brown mixed together, just to give it a little bit of definition, but nah, nothing crazy. There you go. And for the inner corners of the eyes, I'm going to be taking this little brush, and with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus, I'm going to be dipping into, which one? First one is a really light gold. So we're popping that right in the inner corner of the eye. And putting a little bit of MAC Fix Plus or any setting spray. You can even use a little bit of eye drops if you don't have a setting spray. It's going to make it pop a lot more. So you can see. And then whatever I have left, I apply it just in the center of the lid for a little bit more Colourpop. So next we're gonna do our wing liner, and like I said, I'm gonna be using the shadow Shameless from Colourpop, which I am obsessed with. And I'm gonna be using the brush. What is this brush? It's the 317 wing liner brush by Zoeva. I'm gonna be using a little drop of Inglot Duran line, and I'm gonna be putting it in here in the cap. I really recommend the Duran line. You should have it in your makeup collection. It's so important to have. It really saves any liquid liner. I use it all the time with my eyebrow products, and it makes any eyeshadow into a liner if you want to use it that way. So I wet my brush first, and then I'm just dipping into the eyeshadow. But that is really worth it. It's $12 and it lasts you forever, because I have it forever. So let me be quiet now and do my wing. See how easy? Super easy. It's just like a liner, better than a liner. I am obsessed. It came out so good. It was so easy to work with. All right, so now we have both eyes done. I am obsessed how it came out. I really love it. How many times am I gonna say obsessed? Oh, I'm making such a big mess. But anyways, I really like it. So now we just have to apply some mascara and now pop up some lashes, and then our eye is going to be complete at the face though. So just a little bit of mascara. Applying some mascara to the top and bottom lashes. I'm actually gonna leave the waterline naked because I don't want the look to be too closed out. Oh my god, I just ruined my eyeshadow. It just happened up there. I'm gonna leave my false lashes for last. You can absolutely not wear any false lashes if you don't want to. I'm gonna move on to bronzer, and I'm using this Skin Finish, Mineralize Skin Finish powder by MAC. This is actually like a finishing powder, not a bronzer, but I bought it in the tone Deep Dark, and I love it as a bronzer. It's super warm, and it's super natural looking. Like you can OD with this product, literally. Like you can put a lot and you're not gonna look cakey, it's not gonna look muddy. But for contour, I'm gonna be using the same Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette, and I'm gonna be mixing the darkest one in the middle shade and popping off the excess of product. I'm gonna be cutting out the cheekbones a little bit. On the brush that I'm using, by the way, is by Real Techniques, and it's a contour brush. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the Laura Mercier powder, and I'm going to just apply the white powder right underneath and let it bake there for a little bit, and that's gonna make sure that my contour is like super clean and sharp looking. So oh my god, I have black pants and I don't even want to look down because I know I dropped a ton of powder all over them, and that doesn't look cute. So I don't want to look down. I don't want to look down. I don't want to look down. I'm gonna do the same thing on the bridge of the nose, like the sides of the nose. I haven't contoured yet, but this is going to make sure that the contour looks defined. I know I'm going for cake face today. I don't usually do, but today I am going all for a full cake face. Okay. Look at that cute little nose now that we got going on. Alright, so for blush, I'm going to be using Peaches from MAC. It's one of my all-time favorites, and the brush I'm using is by Real Techniques also. I think it's a powder brush, but I never remember the name exactly, and it erased already. So let's put that on the cheeks. For highlight, we're going to just pop on some Champagne Pop. So let's go for a little subtle highlight. Yeah, right, subtle. I'm actually gonna go right into the crease a little bit with the black and the dark brown, just to deepen up the outer corners, just to make it a little bit more defined. For the lips, I want something a little bit nude, so I'm gonna be mixing this brow pen from NYX in the tone, what is it? Tone medium brown. It's actually for the brows, but I'll be honest, I always use it for my lips because it's the perfect taupey brown color for the lips that I can never find. With the MAC. Alright, and And with that, we are almost complete with the look. I just made my false lashes, and the reason why I'm not including it here now is because I'm going to be doing a bulletproof false lash tutorial. So I'm just gonna show you guys in a separate video how I put on my lashes and how I make sure that the lashes stay put all day or all night if you need them to last that long. So if you're interested in watching that video, then I might put it before or after this one, I'm not quite sure, but it'll be in my channel soon, so just be on the lookout for that. So I think I'm done. Let me just do my brows, not my brows, my lashes, put my lashes and record that video, and then I'll be right back to show you the complete look. Alright guys, so that is it. This is the final result. I am obsessed on how it came out. I really love this trick of using your shadows as a liner. I think it's so much fun because you have so many shadows that you can play with, but you don't necessarily have all the liners to play with. I mean, at least that's in my case. So I really love it. Let me know if you try this trick, and if you do, don't forget to tag me either on Instagram, any type of social media, because I would love to see your work and say hi and see what you've done and how I inspire you. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you so much again for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see what's next. And thank you for watching. Besos. Bye.